The Apple Pie Bakery Cafe at the Culinary Institute of America is not just a unique dining experience for its patrons, it's also very special for its students because it's their classroom. Under direction of Chef Francesco Magoya, who has been named one of the best pastry chefs in America for 2011, the Apple Pie Bakery Cafe is one of 5 public restaurants on the Hyde Park campus of the Culinary Institute of America. The cafe is the students' last kitchen class after spending 2 years in the associate's degree program.
Every single method and technique that they've been shown up there, we now implement it in a production environment. So they have to basically switch gears from, okay, I know how to make 20 loaves of this to 200. And so they start thinking about that skill of productivity, which is eventually what should get them a job and should make them successful in a job environment. It's a little off center, huh? Looks like a hard-boiled egg.
We are very precise and very critical to what we do. We're very serious because we are putting product out for people to buy. And
some students, it takes them 2 or 3 days to get accustomed to their station. Some students, it takes them 6 or 7 days. Some students get it right away, but they all get it eventually. Let's start with our Black Forest Pop. Do you have any problems with this today?
Just the chocolate.
The drizzle? When you're going to drizzle here as here, it's always best to use new chocolate, okay? This way you're going to get a nice thin line and it's not going to get so thick like it did here. Okay? Each student is on their own in each station, and the classrooms upstairs are together. So here, if you can't get away with your partner doing all your work for you. And let's try to also make sure that we're getting the decor a little bit bigger, a little bit higher in there, okay? But the mousse looks pretty good and the espresso cream looks pretty good on it too, so.
And if they think that we can be doing something better, they're gonna say it right to us.
Does it feel like a classroom? I mean, it doesn't look like a classroom.
It doesn't feel like one now. It feels like I'm at work.
You never hear people grumbling about coming in the middle of the night. They come in, they're like, let's go. They're really excited about it. So it's fun to work with people that are always excited about what they do.
And now that we got a chance to meet the man and the students behind the curtain, it was time to head to the other classroom, the front of the house. Now I'm here with the man who puts the suave in the Apple Pie Bakery Cafe. That's Mauro Sassarego. He's our maitre d', and he's going to show us how the Apple Pie Bakery works.
But of course, welcome to Apple Pie Bakery Cafe. We are in between the fast food and the fine dining. We are a casual place. Once you purchase your meal, we'll give you a ticket. With a ticket, you place it on top of your table, and we will find you.
And the time and craftsmanship that Chef Magoya and his students put into the pastries in the back of the house is definitely evident in the front of the house.
If you see this surface, it's a little bit grainy. It's not very smooth. Where here, it's totally smooth.
In New York City, Chicago, they all copy our wonderful macaroons. They're French style, very crispy and crusty on the outside, but very thin layer. So they crumble in your mouth, and they're fantastic.
So you can see it's got a ring of the hibiscus buttercream on the outside, but on the inside is the hibiscus gel.
And it looks like beautiful artwork.
It is artwork, yes.
And beautiful art is meant to be seen, but I was starting to get hungry. And obviously I was here to taste some of the fruits of their labor, but there were so many treats I didn't even know where to start.
The peanut butter and jelly Lego is very cool.
All right, let's take a look at our Lego dessert of peanut butter and Concord grape jelly dessert. Inclusion looks pretty good. It's a little bit off center, but not a big deal.
Oh, I'll let you know if it's a big deal. This outside Lego shape is a crispy chocolate crust painted with food paint. It's like silky smooth peanut butter and jelly.
It has fruit, it's good for you.
I don't even know what to say about it, it's so good. And by the way, those were fresh Hudson Valley Concord grapes in there. Depending on the season, the cafe tries to utilize locally grown Hudson Valley fresh ingredients, working with 30 local farms within a 30-mile radius of the CIA campus.
Hudson Valley has great produce, but short seasons, so every year we hoard as much as we can.
And remember, although the Apple Pie Bakery Cafe is a public restaurant, all of the items that are sold generate revenue that goes directly back into the educational programs at the Culinary Institute of America.
As I tell the students, you can have a great day every now and then, but you need to have a great week, a great month, a great year, so that you can do it every day, so that people keep coming. There's days where we have 3,000 customers going through our doors. I mean, and they have to do it, and they do it. And that for me, that makes me incredibly proud. That all of the products that are here and all of the customers that come through here are served by the students. So now the world will know.